Welcome to oddsmarket.com. I'm Natalie Rydstrom. Martin Green is on the line. We're running through picks of the day across all Tuesday's World Cup qualifying matches. Martin, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me, Natalie. Good to see you.
Now, we've got a few matches taking place on Tuesday. Obviously, it's winding down. I think it's second to last day of World Cup qualifying matches. What do you like here?
Yeah, well, there's lots of action, lots of heavy favourites, but there's a few games that I like the look of. Starting again with Poland, who I think seems to be undervalued by the bookmakers at present. They didn't beat Denmark convincingly, but they did get the job done, and the price was better than evens midweek. This time they're playing Armenia. Armenia are fresh from a thrashing at the hands of Romania. They lost 5-0. Poland, minus 1.75 on the Asian handicap, gets you 2.1. Poland are a better team than Romania. And if Romania can beat them 5-0 away, surely Poland can beat them by at least 2-0 at home. So I think that looks a fantastic price to me, 2.1.
Yeah, and we've seen Poland score 2 against Kazakhstan, 3 against Denmark. They've got goals in them. That's a good bet. What else do you like?
World-class attack, yeah. I mean, they've got Milik, they've got Lewandowski, they've got Blaszczykowski. They're a quality side going forwards. I think they'll have far too much for Armenia, who look pretty dreadful at the back. Another one I was looking at, again, was Romania. Romania played fantastically well. We all tipped them to beat Armenia. They did so. They're playing Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan, everyone thought were pretty good after they got that draw against Poland, but then we saw them for the team that they are when they lost 5-0 to Montenegro. And then Romania go there, and you can get 1.92 on Romania, which I think looks a fantastic price.
Yeah, I think, right now I've got Romania 1.8. I think those odds are dropping and maybe dropping fast.
Oh dear. Okay, well, if you want
to back it now, basically.
Get on it quick, yeah.
Yeah. Well, 1.90, that was an awesome price. Yeah, I got these odds maybe about 10 minutes ago or something, just fresh off filming. So yeah, definitely play that. I like the Romania win actually. I also like Romania and the over 1.5 goals, 2.55, and Romania -1, 2.67. Those were bets for that match.
Those both look good. I was also looking actually at Romania and over 2.5 goals, which was at 3.6. Considering that both of their last games had 5 goals in them,
exactly,
you would think this would have goals.
Yeah.
So that looks a very good bet. Another one, Montenegro picked up that 5-0 win, looking very good. They travelled to Denmark, who lost to Poland. So you would think the wind would be in Montenegro's sails. Denmark would be a bit despondent after that. Montenegro draw, double chance, 2.23. Looks a good bet to me.
Yeah, I've got no bet from that actually. Denmark, there are the favourites, 1.7 at home. Last meeting a year ago ended 2-1 to Denmark. That's a tough one. I've got leans on this. Both teams to score in the over 2.5 goals, but those are leans. I don't think I'm going to play them. Do you have anything from South America? Obviously, we've got two South American matches taking place on Tuesday.
Yes, I think Ecuador are going to beat Bolivia. They have a pretty recent head-to-head. They have a pretty even sort of head-to-head record. Ecuador beat Bolivia last time they played 2-0. But the time before that, Bolivia ran out 3-2 winners. But in their last game, Ecuador managed to beat Chile, one of the world's best teams, and beat them 3-0. It was a comprehensive victory over a team that features the likes of Alexis Sanchez, made a mockery of Chile's status as one of the world's best teams and just destroyed them. They'll go into this game full of confidence. I think they can beat Bolivia, and the price is 2.3 on an Ecuador win, which I think looks fantastic.
Yeah, I've got 2.12 there, Pinnacle. I like that bet as well. Obviously, Ecuador, they're only 3 points behind top spot, Uruguay. I like the Ecuador win. Ecuador draw no bet if you want to play it safe. There's still a touch of value there, 1.57. And Ecuador to score over 1.5 goals, 2.15. So I think there's plenty of value in that match. Anything with Colombia versus Uruguay?
When I initially looked at the game, I thought, Colombia have got to win this. But then looking at recent heads-to-heads, last time they played, Uruguay won. And you just look at that strike force. Luis Suarez, Edinson Cavani, that's pretty frightening. Colombia are suffering because James Rodriguez has gone home injured. They still have a good striker up front, Carlos Bacca. I'm sort of moving away from an outright win, lose or draw. I'm thinking both teams to score 2.05 looks a
Yeah,
good bet. And perhaps the over 2.5 goals, which is 2.28. I
yeah.
think there'll be goals in this game given the wealth of attacking talent out there.
Yeah, I was thinking that as well, but I am I do take trend into consideration when I'm sort of placing my bets. Their last four matches, and it's either been sort of, whether it's sort of Colombia winning, whether it's Uruguay winning, but it's only been one team scoring, and then that team will score sort of like two or three goals. So if you're going to follow trend, then you would take both teams to score. No, but I've got a funny hunch that we're going to see both teams to score here, but we'll have to wait and see. But listen, that wraps up our best value bets headed onto Tuesday's matches there. Head on over to oddsmarket.com, read Martin's article in full before placing your bets. Martin, thanks for joining us.